Head Harvester Bill from the West Coast.
Head Harvester Ed LaFlamme from the East Coast.
Hey Ed, we just did a leadership series. We asked a whole bunch of leaders what they thought on some great topics. Okay, now what's the next topic here?
How do you motivate your team? So important right now.
Boy, it sure is.
Yep.
Motivate them and harvest their potential.
Otherwise they'll leave.
Wow.
We found guys that aligned with who I was, which was a servant leader. Just have a heart for service. So number one, we found people that had the same core values. Okay, and then the KPIs, the whole KPI thing has been a little bit challenging over the last year or so. So you have plans that are set in stone, and then we've had to alter some of those plans through the whole COVID pandemic to keep good guys and to keep them motivated. So it's great culture, and then KPIs, and then we do that reward trip as well. Yeah.
How do I keep my team motivated? I would say growing, creating opportunities. If I'm not growing and if I have an A player that is sitting kind of in limbo and doesn't really see a career path with us, that A player is going to go somewhere else. So for me to continue to push and grow and create a culture of winning and moving forward, it's not for me. It's for my young people that are coming through the organization, and I want to make sure I keep them in the organization. The only way you can do that is by growing.
So look, I think we're building fun's number one. Fun atmosphere, right? There's a lot of stress, especially the last 2 or 3 years. This world becomes more stressful, not less stressful. So how do we build a place that is not as stressful a place to work, even though there's always challenges, and that, we build a bunch of trust for them, and, we make it feel like their company, not someone else's company, and, they're excited about coming to work.
The way to keep your teams motivated, it's not all about money, but people who say that money is not a factor, they're crazy. So you've got to pay your people, above market wages. Be the employer of choice in the region. And that's what we strive to do day in and day out. When you can be the employer of choice, it makes everything else go a lot easier.
Our team was always motivated by the fact that part of the culture was we were a family company. We treated our employees well. We paid competitive wages. In the beginning, we had profit sharing, and I'm proud to say that we had people that were with us. I'm in business was in business 50 years. People that were there over 40 years, and people that retired after we switched to profit sharing to 401k. They were in the hundreds of thousands of dollars in their 401ks. Now, as you grow bigger, naturally, you don't have that many people because there's a certain transitory group of people. But we had many people that came to us as college students or high school students and stayed with us.
We have this, again, it's part of our culture. We have fun. We make it fun. We have social gatherings, guys just close down, we have a cook, we have a line play cards in Trinidad as a pastime. So our guys have a good mix. We work very hard. We may not have as much fun, but something that I'm working towards, creating more fun.
I think that is just me showing up and me being motivated. And I think when your people see what your attitude is and where you're putting your attention, that reflects on all of them. So when I come in and I'm excited for the day and I'm excited about a new project we're doing and I'm excited about the training program, it just reflects back onto them. Not that it's all about me, but it's hard to keep the team motivated if I'm coming in and being grouchy that we didn't get the equipment we needed or the new people aren't working out or whatever. And so I try to really just be upbeat for them and motivated. I also am a big listener. I love talking, but I love listening equally. And so I'm always asking them, how are things going? What could we do better? Is there something, some process that needs tweaking? Is there equipment we could improve on? And I believe if you ask my team, they would really feel listened to. And I think that's motivational too, that they feel valued.
How do we keep our team motivated? Well, we regularly revisit our vision for our mission, our vision. So our mission is to help people. And so we keep that mission in front of everyone and revisit it at our quarterly company meetings, because when you're in the grind of work every day and sometimes you're fighting challenges and problems and different things that you can kind of lose sight of that. And that's a refresher to remember that our mission is helping people, and you help our team members connect to how they have helped people as they wrestle through challenges that we encounter trying to make software work sometimes when these computers won't do exactly what we want them to sometimes. The other thing is just our vision of helping people, being widely known for helping people become wildly successful is our vision. And so we get to tell stories about our existing customers and how we've made them wildly successful. And so that's a refresher for our team, because not, each person on our team doesn't hear every one of those stories. And so when we share that in our team meetings, it's a refresher for everybody to know that we're all helping each other, executing as a team, and executing our vision and our mission.
Harvester Ed, were those great answers or what?
They were incredible.
Holy
Right
smokes.
from the heart.
They really were.
Yeah.
Now we hope all you folks out there can use the answers from these leaders in your business as well. Now go out there and harvest your potential.